Louisville continued a theme to much of this season in last night's defeat to Clemson. Another game they led in the fourth quarter that ended in another close loss. Tom Lane and Eric Crawford with the post-game report from Cardinal Stadium.
We're disappointed. We're disappointed in the fact that we have not won some of these games. We've been right there. But we're also encouraged with the fact that we're in every game. And we, just a one or two plays, then our record's sitting here a lot differently.
Eric, tough losses have been kind of the thing for U of L, unfortunately, this year. They are now 15-4 all-time under Scott Satterfield when leading after three quarters. The last three losses have all come when they have led after the third quarter. Clemson wins this one 30-24.
Well, it's worse than that. They've been outscored 49-0 in those three losses in the fourth quarter, and they, as you said, they led in all three of them. And I don't know what's the one thing you can point to. Number one is they're not making the offensive plays that they need to make late in the game. This is a team that's plenty of offense. They've outgained a lot of the teams that beat them this season, but they're not scoring and they're not making the opportune plays, and that certainly was the case again tonight when they put themselves in position to win the game, getting down to the 2-yard line and unable to punch it in.
Losses like this definitely hurt. I'm not going to say I'm just going to get over this one, but you got to put it behind you. Tonight you can dwell on it, but tomorrow's a new day. You'll come back ready to work.
Louisville rolled down the field on its opening possession, going 75 yards, capped by the Jalen Mitchell 26-yard run to go up 7-0. Clemson tied it. Malik Cunningham then went 23 yards to give the Cards a 14-7 lead. It was tied again at halftime, and then Cunningham dashed down the sideline early in the third quarter, and Louisville had a 24-17 advantage. They lost their momentum and lost the lead after Cunningham went down with an ankle injury. Clemson went up 30-24. Cardinals still with time, and they got it inside the Clemson 5, had 4 shots from there, and were unable to convert. Tigers winning at 30-24.
It's going to be hard to move on from this season with the way we lost. We've been in every game. It's not, besides the first game with Ole Miss, we have literally been in every game, and just the way we lost these games, it's hard to move past them. But we can't dwell on them, or we won't be focused for the next game.
You're not going to throw the towel in. I mean, you're not going to walk away. You're not going to quit. You're going to keep fighting. You're going to keep rolling. You're going to try to go out there and beat Syracuse.
So the Cardinals now 4-5 on the year. They've got 3 games left, likely to be favored, and I would think a couple of them still a chance to get to those 6 wins.
Yeah, they can get to a bowl game, and certainly there's still a lot out there for them. I think that's why Scott Satterfield kept them at midfield for a long time as a team after this game, to just kind of keep their spirits up, because this is the kind of game that can deflate a team. But this is a really important game. They really needed to win this game. They had every opportunity to do it. Had some bad luck with Malik Cunningham going down with an injury, but he still came back and made enough plays to have a chance, just could not win it.
And now 0-7 against Clemson all time. 4-5 this year. They've got Syracuse coming here noon next Saturday. Lamar Jackson will also be here having his number retired. For Eric Crawford, I'm Tom Lane. We're at Cardinal Stadium for WDRB Sports.